The 7 stages of grief, pain, and motivation. Let's talk about it. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite homeboy, Earth Angel Jay, and yes, I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Pain is a natural part of living to me. Every human soul has dealt with pain within their lives, and if they tell you they ain't, they lying. When you going through a breakup, or you going through cycles where you closing out with friends and family, or even when you've lost someone that's close to you, you go through the 7 stages of grief. What is the 7 stages of grief? Denial, pain and guilt, bargaining, depression and reflection, the upward turn, the reconstruction. Then you get to acceptance and hope, and you overcoming grief. A lot of times with pain, we do go through that stage of denial where we can't believe what we feel. Sometimes we don't process it the right way. So we get to denying and the denying and the denying, and then we try to find ways to cope. Then we get to blaming ourselves, abusing ourselves, thinking maybe it was something we could have said, maybe it's something we could have done, maybe it's something that I could have did that would have changed this outcome. And I'm here to tell you, family, sometimes when you're dealing with certain shit and you're dealing with certain losses and you're dealing with certain pain, some shit is out of your control. Some shit you can't put your hands on to change the outcome. Once we come to that conclusion that we couldn't have done nothing different, then we go into that stage of depression. I don't think a lot of people realize that when you don't deal with hurt and pain properly, you will tend to shut down and go into depression. You will turn your emotions off, which could be dangerous and unhealthy for you. And then once you've bottled all them emotions up, you get to that high point. This is when that pain starts to shatter. When you've not dealt with that pain, when you've not dealt with that hurt, you're gonna finally hit your breaking point, and all them emotions gonna flow out of you like a river. You're gonna hit that breaking point, and you're gonna finally release all that animosity, all that negative thoughts, all them negative energies you felt that you've bottled up within you. You're gonna get a chance to release it once you hit that high point. Once that happens, Spirit's gonna give you a reconstruction, a rebuilding in your life. That's the moment when you heal, the moment when you realize that that pain was just momentary. This is the moment that you stop reliving that pain and stop blaming yourself for what you could not change. Then you're gonna come to your final stop, which is acceptance. Finally seeing reality and accepting that that loss you could not do nothing about. You no longer abuse yourself mentally for the things you could not change. Once you come to a place of acceptance, you're gonna find hope for the future. And once you have hope, you've overcoming grief. You overcoming sadness, you overcoming all that depressional shit that kept you from living your life because you felt like maybe it's something you could have done, maybe it's something you could have said, maybe it's something you could have tried to control that wouldn't have allowed that pain to happen. Understand that pain is natural for us all, but it's not meant for us to settle in. It's meant for us to learn and grow from it, to show us that we do have soul power to endure and then to overcome. Remember, family, pain doesn't last forever, so let it motivate you. Let it be your reason to